Now look, I understand this is new. Some may even say ethically wrong, and I accept that, but it's not like I was going anywhere fast with that other channel idea, was I? There had to be some sort of change, and it certainly wasn't going to be me. The person, I mean. Can't change my personality, can I? So yes, I'm back, and there are going to be a few changes around here, and I know I've used that tactic about 14 million other times in past videos, or just a mere one other video, you spaz. There are going to be some changes around here, and I mean it this time. Seriously. So, over the 5-month period I've had off from making almost generic vlogger levels of mediocre content, all of which was unfunny and way too personal towards my life, a life that even I have come to admit is a tad shit. Quite surprising, granted, but mostly shit. I have decided to change my channel into something completely different, something that is unique to YouTube as a whole, and something that will truly revolutionize how we watch videos on this platform in the future. Wait, hold on, don't jump to your generic and 2012 based conclusions. Stop that. The so-called Let's Play genre, or whatever you want to call it these days, is just the go-to idea for channels that revolve around games, since that's apparently what the kids want, or the youth want, so to speak. In fact...
Hello guys, my name is Nitalics and welcome back to another Fortnite video. If you enjoy this video, be sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and write a comment telling me how amazing and funny I am purely by playing a game that makes preteens bust a nut after the first syllable.
As you can tell, it's not exactly my forte. I'll leave that to the 8-year-olds with Minecraft and Roblox, as well as the mid-20s grown men with an audience the age of their possibly adopted children. Since it's obvious, whether you know me or not, that I can talk about as fluently as a Tourette's-ridden dyslexic toddler, and the fact that there are more of these types of channels than there are people who inhabit fucking South Sudan, I feel I should stay away and do something else that is more interesting than just playing games. So instead, I'm just gonna pause here because I've realised while writing this that it took me over half a page to describe what I'll actually be doing with this pissing channel, which clearly presents that me turning away from improvising videos and actually putting effort in was a terrible idea. And because of that, I'm going to skip through this bit so you can find out when the first one actually comes out. Why? Because fuck you, this is serious now. I'm just fucking with you. Don't worry, why would I take anything I do seriously? It's like my parents and just, you know, having me. Taking that seriously? Adoption joke. But anyway, enough about how I attempted it. I'll be actually doing it on camera in the near future, because if Logan Paul can get away with it, then surely I can too. What are we chatting about again? Oh yeah, shit, well, the channel is dying, so I thought, what's the best thing to do apart from revamp the channel? And literally everything else. I felt personally that the channel had lost personality, and Nitalics had become just an improvising husk of a body who drained his viewers' life energy with each video released. Almost like he'd given them all the most strenuous blowjob in existence. With both examples here ending in a mouthful of something, be it a build-up of stress and possible argumentative outbursts, or just a busload of spunk. There was no point in continuing the way I was going, otherwise the majority of my viewer base would have ended up drowning. As a result, I decided that Nitalics should be viewed more as a character than anything else, a new YouTube model for the audience to just roll their eyes at sarcastically and go, what is wrong with you? So, are you alright? Stop that, stop! And if that doesn't work out, I'll just quit YouTube entirely and go back to my lifelong dream of hopefully watching a newly painted house dry for the rest of my fucking life. Because, I mean, I haven't got much else in my life apart from, you know, the A-level exam. Oh, wait! Besides the whole, I want a character that isn't like myself because even me disappoints me notion, I also want to move the ideas of the channel to things I actually enjoy, rather than looking at literally anything that happened in my day or something I own and going, great, cool, let's ad-lib for 15 minutes and upload it. What's the worst that can happen? In all honesty, boredom was the first symptom of it that I actually realised. I stopped and thought, no, I can't just put out something that I really want to, because it's just going to be absolute rubbish. I can't make someone enjoy something like me whipping out my cock at Britain's Got Talent, and usually with the same reaction. Regardless of how anyone reacts to my cock, which is usually with discontent, I will be writing these now. There will be a structure to the content I make, and although like bread, will turn very stale very quickly and is very difficult to chew on a weekly basis. Also, it fills you up more than it should and tastes like absolute wank. You could stop with the metaphor now, Nick, you stupid fucking English degree prick. Honestly, I wanted a fresh start, a completely new idea that actually requires effort and time, and shitting out boring videos with enough pace to choke a toddler wasn't enjoyable for me in terms of making them, and for the people watching them. If I was to do those random chatty things, I'd want them to be about specific topics. Nothing too wet, nothing too personal that instantly makes everyone frantically exhale in despair and question their life choices up to that specific point. You know the reaction I'm talking about, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that. I believe that was an accurate representation, you know. Although, in theory, it should have killed me. Not the chair, you know, the shit video. I'm more than happy to put a focus back onto vlogs and that sort of thing if it's what the people want, but if you take that statement in more modern day, it means that I'll only do it if Russia makes me.
Look, if you want me to do what I used to do, then fine. But I want there to be substance, not just a boring small person speaking at the camera because a fun party happened or a nice girl told him to go fuck himself.
And that's not the only way a description relates to me and the friends they claim I have.
The problem, or should I say one of the many problems that stands predominantly on the top of this rubbish-filled pile that is my life, is that I wouldn't know what to do it on. I have my major new idea that revolves around games and all that jazz, but I wouldn't know.
Should it be scripted or improvised? Who knows? Who cares? Maybe I'll just end up at the same spot. Hey, Nitalics, January 2016. YouTube called. They want to tell you how much you suck. Sorry, I got angry at myself. That's normally what the wall is for.
I had an initial idea for them that involved animation in some way, so much that I went out and bought a fucking drawing tablet before realizing that I can't pissing draw. Except for that drawing on my wall that is actually mine, I'm not kidding. I did it while I was waiting to play my part in a play as an 80s paedophile DJ, and I would like to say that I'm lying, but the evidence for it is right fucking there.
I honestly wish I wasn't joking. Jesus. And I'm off to university soon. People are just going to avoid me. Well, at least I'm, you know, used to it now. But to answer the question after 2 massively unnecessary paragraphs, yes, maybe. I don't really know, I don't give a shit.
Really, I was hoping very soon, but my work ethic is about as consistent as my previous upload schedule. There wasn't one. I'll hopefully be getting stuff out every week or so, but then again, I tried a daily thing last time and we all know how that turned out. It ended up in my rubbish bin.
Just expect something at some point, that way you can't be disappointed. Well, you know, until you watch it, of course. Because I want to, and I don't really care who suffers as a result of it. Probably.
Okay, fine, I get it. I'm dragging on. I'm sorry. Enough of being self-deprecating. Well, to the best of my ability. When I watched my old videos and saw what I'd made, only 1, possibly 2 made me laugh. And since I was watching me, that wasn't exactly a good sign. If I don't like myself, to quite a psychotic degree, then why should anyone else try to? So I needed a purpose to what I make. Hence the changes.
No more wank chat, no more fuck! No more stuttering shit! Be normal, stop having issues. No more say it with me now, say it with me now. Stuttering. Stuttering. There we go, well done. Well done. Say it to the camera. No more stuttering for me, and no more of those bloody fragment guides. That's it, they're done. I don't care about that teaser, they're done. Just forget about them, okay? They're just being weird. Although I thought that teaser was quite good.
I was tired of watching the same guy over and over again, so therefore I'm starting again. Will it work? Who knows? Will people care? Same answer. But it's better for me, and it'll hopefully be better for you too.
So yeah, see you whenever I write the first and maybe last retrospect script. Oh, fuck.